Good gym session tonight, some good sparring, bit of a Ghanaian Shark Tank, some good work, some nice bits in there. Definitely feel like I've been in a fight as well. Yeah, good work, sick gym. This fried rice is good. 30 CD, it's about £2. Got some chicken and all. The beers are the same price. Apparently, I wouldn't know, I'm not drinking them. But good session, good food, the bosh. Little word regarding the Ubers, they do take a while. If it says 5 to 7 minutes, you can usually double it, and you can watch on the app as they get lost. Because there's no, well, it's just, I don't have Wi-Fi here, and it's just data, and I think it just gets a little bit mad sometimes. So if you are going to order an Uber in Ghana, give it a little bit more time. And now we play Where the Fuck Has the Uber Driver Gone This Time? They really struggle with the directions around here. I don't know whether it's the sat nav or what, but fucking wrong thing. Got the thumbs up. We're on the road to Bookham. Now I do like the Uber. It gives me time to catch up on my stories and my other projects and that sort of stuff. But I was a little bit disappointed with a painting project I sort of put a little bit of money into just to help out, just with paint. It was a little community project. Just, you know, got people doing something. But I don't know, let's just say I'm glad I didn't pay much for it. But it was a good cause, and I'm sure they had a lot of fun doing it. And you know, it's art, it's subjective, isn't it? So, you know, maybe it'll resonate with a different type of viewer, maybe. But I was sold something a little bit different, to be honest. But it's all good. It wasn't a lot of money. Community project. We move. Oh, look at this. What's that? Jubilee House. Right, so we've got the Uber waiting. Just going to run into old Sergio Sport, pick up a football, and get off to Bookham. Excellent range of footballs here. Sergio Sports. Wonderful little gaff. Just getting some air in this one. 400 CDs, that's £28. If they took card, I would have got another one. Never mind. The batch. They do have some nice bits in here though. Look, we've got the good shit. Sergio's, where's that? Look at this one. Naughty little number. You ready? Well, we did have an Uber driver. I told him I'd pay him cash to get me to Bookham, but it's all good. Just ordered another Uber. You can pay cash on the Uber as well, so you can select cash on Uber. And I got my football. Come on. Let's go stop in. It's a little bit annoying about that Uber because the prices have gone up now and I've got to wait like 10-15 minutes and I'm going to be late for the gym. Yeah. So maybe this is one here. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, boy, we got one. Hello, mate. Going to Wisdom Boxing Gym in Bookham. in Bookham. Here's the boys. Here's the boys. Here's the boys at. Yeah. MDA, never break again. Yes, MDA. That was fun. That was fun. Talk about a bad day in Beirut. I don't want to know what a bad day in Bookham looks like. And I've been to Beirut and I had a very bad day there. True story. Well, it was alright in the end, but that was a bit touch and go for a bit. Maybe I'll tell you the story one time about me and my mate in Beirut. What were we even doing in Beirut? But story for another time. That's what we like to call a hawk. That's what we call a hook. I'll give you something, bait you, so the next time when I start talking, I can tell you about the episode. That's what we call a hawk. Well, I'd been dropped at the completely wrong place. He was staying up there. I was trying to give him the right address. He was just trying to get more money out of me. So I was like, here's your money. I'm just going to get out and order a new Uber, basically. I can't be bothered to fuck around. I'm back here, Bookham Marina, and I'm going to order an Uber from here to the thing. I'm just trying to give the kids the football. That's all I'm trying to do. Give the kids the football. Fucking help me.
One day later.
Never gets old, especially when you're trying to sleep. So yeah, we have ordered another taxi. New one on me. I've never had an Uber driver turn up, tell you it's far and that he doesn't want to do it anymore. I'm like, oh, so what is this? A fucking negotiation? Like, all right, we'll just order a new one. So long ting, but we're gonna get to the beach, and it's bank holiday here as well, so should be a really vibey one, you know. So we got a new Uber, piece of piss, 140 CD. Stopped by a cash point because they like the cash. Le Boche. It's taken quite a bit of time to get there actually, because the roads here now are just a bit of a snail's pace. I think what the Uber doesn't take into consideration is the traffic. Sometimes traffic does get pretty bad here, but I think I can see the sea. We're getting there. Here we go. Come to a beach. Obviously they know what's going on here on a Saturday. Nice one, mate. Nice one, nice one.
Yeah. Go, boss, go.
I think he's just dropping us off.
Yeah, okay. How you be?
No, I had one in the sea. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering what Accra had to offer, beautiful beaches, little cocktail bar there. They go out on these boats fishing. I was watching them battle the water earlier. Get yourselves down to Accra. Beautiful beaches, cheap as chips, or as they say around here, as cheap as coconuts. Quick transfer from Accra airport. Stunning. What do you reckon, Sills?
Yeah.
You're filming, yeah, from where you get. I've just been to change my shorts, but we've got a nice little beach bar action here. And they got a POS, so card payments for all you dummies out there. Here we go. Interesting. Dankeschön. So we've got the Amiga tequila, Mexican tequila. No Don Julio, but I'm sure this one is going to be the Don Juan. And we've got the lions. What's that in the middle? Quite the road test for any car. And this isn't a 4x4, so really feeling the bumps of the road. We moan about a few potholes in the UK, and to be honest, the potholes in the UK are atrocious, but you should see it here. But everyone's just happy, just getting on with shit.
Hello.
We can put little microphones on actually. Let's put some microphones on.
Hello. Is it working now?
So you working?
Hello.
Yeah, it's working.
What are we up to today, Gray?
So that's my position for today.
Just for today. Just for today.
Okay, so today the plan is we go to Independence Square, or which one we do first, because we have 3 places to go today.
3 places.
Yeah,
It's a busy
so
day.
let's go to
It's a busy
Kwame.
day when you're only getting up at midday.
Yeah, and you still have a busy day. You still have three major things to catch it up. We'll do it, we'll do it.
Okay.
As long as we get to town, we will
So
do
what
it.
have we got? 3 places.
Yeah, so we go to Kwame Nkrumah Museum first. That's our first president.
Museum.
Yeah, we see, first president with his first car, everything. It's a lot to learn today. So we go to Kwame Nkrumah Museum first, and then we will go to Independence Square.
Independence Square.
Yeah,
Second.
and then from there, we will go to Osu Castle.
Osu Castle.
Yes, that's
Okay.
where you will see the Queen Elizabeth bed. It's still there.
Her bed.
Yeah, her bed. It's still there. Her room, her
We'll
bed, everything is still there. Yeah. So we go there, and from
Don't
there,
say it, Mike.
it's
Yeah.
right to
Don't
the
say
beach.
it.
So we will have
It will
a
be
good time
nice
today.
today. It will be very
We'll have a
nice
good
and
time
nice
today.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's midday. We will still have fun. Yeah. We still
Exactly.
have a lot of time.
I mean,
from this
yeah.
time up to, maybe 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. We have enough time to do this thing. So hopefully, it will be no rain today. But whether it rain or sunshine, we will do it.
We'll do
We'll
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Grace, what's it like having me as a guest? What's it been like?
Yeah,
Mike,
nice,
your
nice.
audience want to know. Are you
Nice.
sure? Are you sure?
Very, very nice.
Are you sure they want
Very,
to?
very nice.
It's nice. It's nice,
nice.
Mike. It's so
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah. It's
I
very
think
blessed to have you here.
my sleeping schedule.
Your sleep, because when you have things to do, you
have
do
to
it.
wake up early.
When you have things to do, you do it. So when you have your free time and you decided to sleep, so be it. that's your free time. So you can sleep, you can jump, you can shout. That's your free time. Yeah. So when it's time to go to gym, you go. When it's time to go for your training, you go. So if it's even best that way to use your free time to sleep
Yeah.
than get into trouble. You see?
True.
Yeah.
If you sleep
Yeah,
more, you get more
so-
energy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sleep, you relax your body, and it's good for you.
Some days I do just
Good
like
for
to
you.
sleep. I mean, some days I'll be like in my
Like a
room for like 2
baby.
days just
Mike,
sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
I'm
I'm
like,
sleeping.
oh, leave me be.
I'm sleeping. You don't want to eat? Not now. I'm sleeping.
Pretty much.
We
That's
will
how it
eat 3
goes.
times a day, and you still sleeping.
And then when I'm ready, I'm just like through the door. Right, we're going. We are going now. That's basically how it goes.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. We'll have fun today. Yeah, it'll be a fun day today. Let's see. Hopefully, it's not clouded. It's not.
The trials.
It's not going to rain. So
Yeah. Working hard or hardly working?
yes, they are building a house.
Grace, do you know what's missing?
What's missing?
Some charges for the seats, so you can
Charges for the seats.
so you can charge your phone
Here.
while you're in the trotro.
In the trotro?
So you can charge your phone.
Wait, next time when you come, blame me. But put charge it here so that we can charge our phone. Aye.
That's it.
Eh?
So you can charge
We
it.
can charge your phone. Wi-Fi
She's on one
Don't
now.
worry, yes.
She's on it.
Like the bus, like the National
That's
Express
it.
in UK, yeah?
That's it.
That's
That's it.
Wi-Fi, baby, charge your
By
phone.
the time you lot come to Ghana, they'll be
Yes,
Yeah.
mate, he
There you
will do
go.
it. Yes. I'll tell all the drivers. That's a lot. Save your battery.
Would you just let me film what I need to film sometimes?
You have to pay first, then
Jesus. Who's running the show? Honestly. Little red carpet ting. So here we are at the museum. Going to take you on a quick spin around the grounds. Obviously you can't video and take photos in the museum, but the museum is very good, very interesting, incredibly fascinating man, El Presidente. He's actually buried just here, and his wife's buried there as well, his Egyptian wife. It's the Black Star there. So this monument is meant to be like a sword in the ground, which signifies his peace at burial. And it does look like like the hilt of a sword into the ground. This guy here famously said, "No backwards, just forwards," basically. Something like that. There's no east and west, only forwards. That was another thing he said. He had some sayings, to be honest. Legend. Some place, Ghana. There's Grace. was given to him by John F. Kennedy. And obviously, we all know what happened to John F. Kennedy. He got shot in his car, which I believe was a Cadillac, black Cadillac. If it was also 1961, that would be sadly ironic. There he is, the man, the car, the legend.
So whatever I say, just say Ghana. I wear Ghana. I drink Ghana. I eat Ghana. Cause I'm from Ghana. I wear Ghana. I drink Ghana. I eat Ghana. Cause I'm from Ghana. Love your country, be your country, help your country, push your country, love your country. I say push your country. I wear Ghana, I drink Ghana, I eat Ghana. What's it cause I'm from Ghana? Ghana, my Ghana, what's here now? Please come aside. Was here now, yeah, Busia, Senabia, Chinimani, something crying. You go for check it out. And I was here. That's sorry. China for the Montana Swat, and when you fool me so more, you come on funny bottom here. Can you bring to please come the side? Can you bring to the can you hear and then you one and now to jam one the point Ghana say yes and two hours say I wear Ghana I eat Ghana cause I'm from Ghana I wear Ghana. Okay, family.
Nice one.
I wear Ghana. I drink Ghana. I eat Ghana. Cause I'm from Ghana. I wear Ghana. I drink Ghana. Also, I eat Ghana.
Not if we can help it though.
From Ghana. Love your country.
When you look at something, your eyes actually see the image upside down.
2 seconds later.
So we're just walking to our next destination. We've been to the museum, President Kwame Nkrumah. Great man, check him out. Really good museum. And now we are heading to Imperial Square. We're taking a walk to Imperial Square.
Yeah. And from there we go to Osu Castle.
Osu Castle. Imperial Square, then Osu Castle.
Then to Osu Castle, yes. So our last destination is Osu Castle for today.
And then we're going to be all day tripped out, I think.
Yeah. Then the rest is for us.
Then we'll have a little.
The night is for us.
Then we'll see. We'll see. You know me, I like to get an early night.
After the castle, the night is for us. Can you? Okay. Yeah. So I'll hold it. So here is where we do the 6th March. Every 6th March is our Independence Day, every 6th of March. So everyone comes here, whether students, police, soldiers, fire service, the government comes here. This is where we do the big parade, yeah? And then we celebrate the 6th March here. And then this, if you look here, it says freedom and justice, yeah? So we do the independence here. The soldiers, the police, the military people, they will go on top and watch just to protect and, watch out for any disturbances for the day. Yes! The wonkers! Sorry! For the day, yeah. So this is it. And it's around the coast. So it's so nice. You get the nice, fresh sea breeze from there. And the opposite right there is the stadium. Accra Sports Stadium is the biggest stadium. It's right there. So you have the Independence Square here. And then you just cross the road and go and watch Black Star playing England. Rastafari in England. Yeah, so it's one place together. So it's really nice, and we're gonna have some coconut. You want? So yeah. So this is a nice place, huge place.
You want to have a look?
Um,
Want to take a look?
yeah, we can. I think the entrance will be somewhere, or if you have to enter here, it's
Just having a look around the new gaff.
We are going to the church to sing
So this was the church the Portuguese built, whereby the Portuguese were here.
So this stairwell is on the back of a 50 CD note, and this is a fortress built by Dutch. There's a lot of history here, a lot of slave trading history as well. Pretty dark past. We've occupied it too, and we sold it to the Dutch, and then the Dutch sold it to the Americans. But if you come here, get a tour with your man here, because he's very knowledgeable. It's a good tour.
Mikey.
It's your man. And this is the Queen's room. So the Queen stayed here, and
Queen's room.
yeah, it's the Queen's room. And Prince Charles, currently King Charles, also stayed here. Alright, so I just want to make sure I'm factually correct, which I don't think I was just then. So your man Sev's gonna tell us here.
All right, so this very castle was built by the Danes in 1661. Yeah, so the Danes were here, but in 1679, the castle was came under attack. The Danish governor by name Johan Henrich was killed by his deputy governor called Pede Botin. And Pede Botin sold the castle to Julian de Combo, a former Portuguese governor of Sao Tome. So the Portuguese were here in 1679 to 1683 for 4 years. And during their 4 years occupancy, the Danes who built the castle were also petitioning. Report was made to the King of Portugal with their castle being taken over by the Portuguese. So later in 1683, the castle was peacefully handed over back again to the Danes. So the Danes continued their trading until 1803, when there was an abolishment of the slave transportation. So the Danes later in 1850 sold the castle back again, back to the British. The British bought the castle at an amount of £10,000, and they decided to establish their seat of government right in this very castle. And we were being colonized by the British. So the British established their administrative unit here, where they were here also until our independence in 1957, the 6th of March. So after our independence, the British hand over the castle to we the Ghanaians, to our very first president, Dr. Osadifo Kwame Nkrumah. Yes. So nice having you as well.
That's where we were earlier. That's
Exactly.
where we were earlier at the museum.
Exactly.
So,
The museum. That was a museum.
yeah. So there's a lot of good history here, a lot of bad history as well.
Exactly.
Very gritty past. Some of it we've been showing us some of the conditions,
the dungeons,
the dungeons and that. Yeah, pretty nasty stuff. But yeah, thanks for sharing.
Mike is my good guy. Nice meeting you.
One of the good ones.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So let's return.
So where are you taking us now?
All right, so from here, we are moving to the door of no return.
Door
that
of no
happens
return.
to be the last exit point for the slaves. Once they move to the door of no return, that the journey started from known to unknown. They don't know where they are going to. Their identity, everything got lost. So let's go and visit the door of no return and have a brief history about it.
Okay.
All right, so this very entrance here leads to the door of no return. The slaves from the dungeons in chains and shackles descended down these spar stairs. So once from here to the door of no return, that was the end of them. The canoes took them from there straight to the ship. The ship was docked about 200 meters far away on the sea. So please come, let's go and have a look at the door of no return. So this happens to be the door of no return, but this was modern. There was an earthquake in this castle in 1862 that destroyed the whole ground formation of the castle. So it was rebuilt. But let me go and show you the original door of no return. All right, let's go.
So that was it. You were out the door onto the ship.
Yes, that's it.
You didn't know where you were going.
So over there, that is the door of no return. The
That's
last and
the
final
original door of no
Yeah,
return.
the original door of no return.
It is the original one.
Yes, later there was an earthquake in the castle that destroyed the whole ground formation. You could see everything destroyed over here. It was later part that the British started to rebuild this and started to build all the things. So that was the original door of no return. Yeah. So once from here, the canoes are on standby. The canoes take them from here to where the slave ship is docked, about 200 meters far away on the sea. Because this section here is very shallow. If you see the stones right in the water, you see the stones right there. You see the stones there. Yeah, so the ship cannot dock here. The ship will be docked about 200 meters far away. So once from here, some of them also committed suicide by diving into the water. And because they were in chains and shackles and also being joined to each other, when one person died, it pulls the rest along. Yes, so a few of the slaves got drawn and died right on the way. And those who were able to make it to the ship, they were being taken to the Danish West Indies, currently known as the American Virgin Islands, St. John's, St. Croix, and St. Thomas, where they were made to work on the sugarcane plantation. Yes, currently the island is now being sold to the Americans. That was in 1917, on the 31st of March, at an amount of 25 million gold coin, where the Americans purchased the Danish plantation from the Danish. So this was the original door of no return. So out of this castle, 120,000 slaves were being moved through this very castle. 120,000 slaves. That were being taken through this very castle. Yes. So when you go to the Elmina Castle, many of them also from that side.
Okay, 120 from here, and they are all from the other side.
Exactly. So we call this the door of no return.
That's it. All right. It is. So this is the castle. Me and Mike going to show you these rooms. So this is where they used to keep the slaves. These little rooms, 60. He said 60 people in here, didn't he?
60 people.
60 people in here. Let's put the flash on, hold on. Right, let's keep 60 slaves in this room.
They have to go down.
Yeah. And then another 60 in here. And then I got you, Mike. And then Where was the other room, Mike? Where they with the hole? You're Wesley Schneid. That's where they broke the food. That's it. That's where they broke the food. Used to drop the food down here. And they used to fight over it. And just whatever happened in here happened, I suppose. And then this is where used to just. That's where they'd all just piss and shit, basically. So we're just leaving, but a pretty humbling experience. It's like Mike was just saying, there's like 120,000 slaves that have left this place, that have, well, survived this place and left, you know.
It's bad. Bad.
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
Very.
Pretty mad when you think about it.
If you think about it, and then you'll be sad.
Yeah.
That's life.
What are you saying about sacrifice, Mike?
You suffer because they suffer for us. They
Yeah.
use their blood to save us now. Now we have freedom. We can go anywhere, everywhere, anywhere. We can chill with Michael. That time you can't do that. You can't do that.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
Hosanna. We've been to church today, Mike. We've been to church.
We've been to church
Mike.
today.
Yeah.
That was a-
Portuguese church.
Portuguese church.
Portuguese church.
I start, Grace.
That's Portuguese church.